live.
A really nice day, just some puffy fair weather cumulus clouds bubbling up with a strong westerly wind. But our next disturbance is right here that will pivot southeast, where there's also a little cold front here. And with the wind southerly off to the west, moisture will begin to pool in. As this approaches, we're going to see some storms come in later tomorrow evening. But tonight, though, we go clear. We're down to 65 by 11, the winds diminishing. And then for tomorrow, after a morning low of 58 degrees with mostly clear skies and a very light southwesterly wind, we'll see temperatures rise quite a bit, rising up into the 80s. And with that, the humidity will be on the rise. So you combine the hotter weather, even though we're going to have a breeze, with the high pollen, it'll feel a little uncomfortable. The grass and the ragweed pollen all high for tomorrow. Lows tonight, though, running mid to upper 50s viewing area wide, followed by those 80s tomorrow as the humidity rises. It'll feel more like 90 later on in the day, with winds out of the southwest pretty strong, 15 to about 25, 30 miles an hour as we become partly cloudy. And then some storms develop later in the evening. There are the highs generally about 85 to about 87, with the marginal risk of severe weather here from near Macy and Denver, back to Logansport, also near West Lafayette, and back to Attica and Pine Village and points northwestward, with the risk of an isolated severe storm or two developing. And then after that, Friday, we're just partly cloudy, maybe an isolated shower or storm later on in the day along that front as it stalls out and then goes southward, a high of 85 and still a little bit humid, with upper 70s north and mid 80s in the south, 83 Monticello, about 85 at Lafayette. So on our comfort meter, notice the dew points coming down for now and through part of tomorrow before they rise quite a bit by tomorrow evening, running in the mid to upper 60s at that point, and still fairly high Friday before they fall late. Here we are tomorrow evening at 5 p.m., just partly cloudy here with a pretty strong southwest wind, but watch off to our northwest. The data suggests that one piece of the storm action will be southwest of us, the other piece northeast of us, and we miss it. However, I'm not completely sold on that. I think we'll see at least a broken line or two of some storms come in from the northwest, and you can't rule out an isolated severe storm or two. The timing would be 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Then that exits, and then nothing more than an isolated shower or storm with the front on Friday. And then we watch Dorian, expected to become a major hurricane, making landfall south of Melbourne and south of the Tampa area over the weekend. We start to dry out here. Then we may have a second landfall in the Florida Panhandle. For us, just a few spotty showers and storms Saturday. And then as this gets pulled away from our cold front coming in from the northwest, that front may bring us some showers and storms later next week. And it will heat up ahead of that front too. 70 forecast, 75 Saturday, 77 Sunday. Then we heat up a little bit Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's going to feel more like low to mid 90s.
All right, and part two of your winter outlook is on the blog right now.